Hey guys, Dr. Texas Rüegg here with Rüeggenbach Brewing Company. We are brewing this morning. I'm about to start our American Pilsner Abraham drinking. Come check it out. Okay, so we've just added our grain. We're going to mix this up a little bit and then let it sit. We're trying to accomplish two different enzymatic processes, alpha amylase and beta amylase enzymes, which will take those complex sugars and break those down into simple sugars that can then be converted by the yeast into alcohol. Once we've let this sit, we'll move it over into our boil kettle, bring it up to a boil, and start adding our hops. So our next part of the process is to recirculate that liquid. We call this boil off. Recirculating to help that liquid settle the grain bed. It works as a filter so that when we pull the liquid out and go into our boil kettle, we get a clean wort. Part of the watering process is called the sparge. This is where we take fresh hot water and rinse the grains from the top of the grain bed as we're moving that liquid over into our boil kettle. This helps ensure that we get all of those sugars that we can possibly get. We do this very gently so that we don't pull a lot of tannins out of that grain at the same time. So we're in the middle of transferring our wort from our mash tun into our boil kettle. We're going through this wort grant so we can keep an eye on what's happening as the liquid transfers. We have our sparge going on, so we're rinsing the grain at the same time that we're doing the transfer. As soon as this is all transferred over, we'll start the boil. Okay, now that we've moved all of our wort from our mash tun to our boil kettle, now it's time to clean out the grain. I'll show you how this works. Okay, so we're just waiting on the boil right now. Not quite to temperature, almost there, but not quite. Show you our next steps. The next part of the process is we'll be adding our hops. I have 3 different hop additions: bittering, flavoring, and aroma, with the yeast nutrient going in there as well. That just ensures that the yeast have everything they need to be successful and make this the best beer possible. As you can see, now we're boiling. Time for our first hop addition. Second hop addition and yeast nutrient. All right, last hop addition. Okay, we've completed our whirlpool. Now it's time to transfer this beer into the fermenter. It's coming out of our heat exchanger and our oxygen stove. Follow this tube around. In here to our tank. This is into fermenter 1. So final step of the process, pitch the yeast. All right, so another successful brew day. Thank you guys for sticking around with us. It's about an 8-hour day, start to finish. Got our brew from mash tun, boil kettle, into our fermentation tank. Pitch the yeast. Now we win.